Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we are back, baby. Rise of Kingdoms, we are back. Real quick, let me turn this thing off real quick, because I haven't set that up yet, but we will get that set up. That is supposed to be the floating chat. But yeah, we are back, baby. After I don't even know how long it's been. There are so many people that have been asking me if I was gonna come back ever, if I wanted to cast Osiris League and all that kind of fun stuff. And y'all wore me down. So we fired a brand new channel up. We are going to talk more about that. I'm going to answer some questions that y'all have been asking. I'll give y'all some answers to what's going on, what's the plan as we progress forward. And then, yeah, we're going to just chill today, listen to some music, some vibes, check out the account, figure some stuff out, because I still haven't really dove right into the game to pick up all the new things, where everything's at, controls, all that kind of stuff. So we are going to set all that stuff up. And then the plan is I'm going to get my big touche up. And on Sunday, we're going to try to watch party some Grand Prix matches. So we got to get prepped for that. We're going to scope out all the teams, trying to see, catch up on all that kind of stuff. So buckle up. Should be a good one. And I'm excited to be back. So hopefully y'all are as well, having a fantastic Friday evening, Friday night, and we'll get going from there. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me figure out which music I'm going to be using, and then we will go from there, fam. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Gotta open up this. Okay, let me see. All right. Trying to see. I think what's gonna happen is I don't think I can just play that. Let me see. Actually, we should be able. We're gonna test this out because I should have the music on here. And if not, then we're gonna find out pretty quick. We're gonna find out pretty quick. All right, chat. Here we go. All right, fam. Let's hop over real quick and see what we're looking at. All right. So first things first. All right. First things first. We account. So I am in the process right now of figuring out what I'm going to do with my account, where I'm going to move it to, where, all that kind of stuff. So until I figure that out, I kind of relegated it to not really bumping the account up, because if I get zeroed, then it's just wasted efforts and resources and all that kind of stuff. So if you do have any kingdoms that you'd suggest, I'm still figuring where everybody's at. I opened the game up a couple days ago, and I've been chatting with some. We'll figure out where we're gonna go, and then once we get there, I will let y'all know, and then we'll start to regrow the account from there. You can see it did get zero, but that was several years ago, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, hopefully y'all are as excited as I am. We're gonna be in here, so we're gonna look around. I need to figure out where everything is. Certain controls, I remember them, but I need to figure out where they were. So that's going to be the big one right there, is figuring all that out. So we're going to do some quick dailies real quick. We need to figure the controls out for March selection. I remember it was F1, but I think we had to switch some of the setups for right click, select all, like all those. But we're going to figure it out. A lot of these little things we need to relearn. It's just been, it's been a hot second, so we're going to have to relearn it all over again. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize. Hold on, let me see. Rock. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to ping. I don't know why, but MEE has been really delayed on the notifications. So we're having to do it until it catches up. I have a feeling because it's such a fresh account that it's doing that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right, let's do those. We got those. These hadn't been a thing by the time we left. This was not a thing. So I'm gonna have to relearn all this. I don't know which one's better. But we'll figure it out. If y'all know, y'all let me know, whether you're on stream or whether you're watching this afterwards. Let me know if I should be doing something different. We're all gonna learn together, baby. All right, let's get all these done. Go. And then the plan is to eventually be doing some watch parties for KVKs, all that kind of stuff. So make sure, if y'all haven't already, hop on that Discord. Actually, do I have, let me see if I have, this is such a fresh account. Let me see if I have I don't actually think I do have it. I don't think I actually do have the command. So give me 1 second, chat. That's something I'll have to do. I need to set up chat commands and all of that fun jazz. Fun jazzy. The other thing I need to check, and I just realized this, is I need to check if I have stream elements as a mod. I think I should have it, but let me see. Channel permissions. I do not. Okay, so I need to add. Stream elements, night. I'll hold off on Nightbot. I always forget that there's a bunch of sus people that put in random Nightbots. All right, let me see. Save that. All right, hopefully we can see it from there. All right, we'll have to fine tune all that kind of stuff as we move through everything. A pleasure to meet you. All right, let's see. We also want to look around because I'm sure that there is plenty of new stuff that we did not see. So we kind of need to see all that. I'm definitely sure we'll check all the menus and all this stuff. Let's do the dailies real quick. All right. Cavalry attack 2.9. I feel like these are actually pretty good compared to the ones that I compared to the ones that I used to have. We're gonna have to look at all of that. We're gonna do a full account review, see where we're at, what equipment. We may end up doing some training maybe right before Grand Prix, but we'll see. All right, let me get these fired up. Today's resets in 13 minutes. Okay, so we'll do all that here in a little bit. Let me collect all these. Let's do this. All right, we're Gucci there. Let's look around. Okay, let's start from right to left. Let's figure it out. I know this is the KVK setup. Rogue Anthem, Tides of War, Alliance Invictus. Okay, so Tides of War I know we've seen. Heroic Anthem we know we've seen. 299 of 300. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Tides of War. 142 of 500. Okay. 50 registered 15. This one I don't believe I've seen, so I'll have to. Warriors Unbound, we've seen that one. King of All Britain, that is definitely a KVK that I have not seen yet. Coming soon, Strife of the Eight, King of the Nile, Siege of Orleans. Which one is this one? To see, these are ones that I need to do. Shifting Gears and Keener Blades I've never heard of. So if we have that opportunity, we're definitely going to watch party some stuff, because we're going to need to start learning all that kind of stuff all over again. So we've gone there. Download pre-rewards. We've already done that. Arc. Let's look at the event calendar. All right. Still gold, silver. Oh, the egg event. Oh, the egg event. Here's the sad part, right? I don't think I can do a lot of these. I might be able to do it at a lower level. I just don't have the troops. After getting zeroed, I can't do a lot of these. So it's going to be, we'll have to figure that out. Migration is going to be a thing that we're going to have to sort out in the coming weeks, trying to figure that stuff out, because I don't want to be too long not growing the account. But I want to make sure that wherever we're going, you know, it feels good, we're welcome, and we're excited for it. All right, Supreme Strife. Prelims, what is this? Let me see. For he's a foot in the continent, we have heard of legendary battlefield crystal registration, map info. Oh, the Supreme Strife is the for those of y'all in from my AOEM channel, this is the MEE variation of it. Oh, okay, very nice, very nice. When does this happen? Time remaining 9 minutes. Okay, so prelims, preparation, quarterfinals. Huh, that's interesting. Is that? Maybe that is or isn't. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure that out. Claim commanders, we'll get that one at reset. Spreading. Let's see, 2000. See, a lot of these I can't do because if I get hit again, then yeah, I'm gonna lose it all again, and it's just a waste. Has the shop changed? It does not look like it has. Hey, hold on. Let me see if there's any new ones. Greatest warrior. Okay, equipment, speeds, call. Armory, alchemy. All right, this one's different. Transmutation crystals, transmutation stone. Okay, so now they have a bundle for that. They didn't. Well, I guess they did because I did get it. I don't remember it having the transmutation crystals though. I don't remember that crystal. Okay. Conversion stone. I assume this has to deal with used to convert legendary armaments into armaments of the same type for other formations. Okay, cool. Very nice. I like that. That might come in handy. Ancient legacy relic. Okay. I don't think we had that one. That one's for the I forgot what they're called again. They basically buff the older heroes, the older commanders. All right, living legend, geared up, city of hope, war machine, circle of life. Probably what, healing, yeah. Bumper harvest, new world. Okay, cool. So not too much has changed there. We already did all these. Let's see who's in here. All right, chat. I think this is going to be one of those I'm going to need y'all's help on at some point, figuring out who I need to get. So I know I was told a couple of them, right? And I did the event that when you come back that it pops up. But some of these I don't have. I don't have him. I don't have any of these. I don't have him. William Wallace. I think he is ranged down. Yeah, okay. So he's a ranged hero. Y'all let me know. Is that a huge thing now? Is that a huge thing now? Is it worth like getting that? Eleanor. I know I've seen some Eleanor. Ragnar. Gonzalo. Okay. Archer. So we did get we did unlock him. Got him 5-3, what, 2-1? I want to say 2-2. We haven't gotten him, so maybe we'll do him just to unlock. And then the one that we're missing, actually, believe it or not. Oh, is he not here? He might not be in here. Oh boy. That'd be a huge L. I know everyone keeps talking about it. I don't see him in here. Oh no. Oh no. It's the let me see. I'm gonna butcher his name, so forgive me. Where is he at? Dang. Hashtag forehead. GG's. Dang, they pulled her hairline so far back. All right, let me see. Where's he at? Where's he at? This guy. QSH. Oh man. You don't have enough items to recruit this hero. All right, we'll have to see if we can get him on the wheel soon. All right, so the events were these, which seems I still have some time left on these, so it's important that I keep focusing on these for sure. I've been trying to do as many as I can. And then we'll kind of figure it out from there. Let me see, how many more do I need? 6. How many more do I need for this? 13. Oh, my Alexander, is this a full one? Hello? Oh, please tell me I can switch him to somebody else. Somebody that I actually want. Should we go William Wallace? Oh no, we should probably go him. Well, no, because I think we already got him, didn't we? All right, we're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check who. Oh, we haven't gotten him. We haven't gotten him. He might be a target because he is Cav. All right, so how many more do we need? We need 13, 12. There you go. All right. Let's switch. Let me make sure who we have first. And then we can kind of figure it out from there. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me see about... Okay. Let's look at these heroes real quick and let me see... Where do we want to go? Don't think I have him unlocked. Which is probably a big L, so we should get him... See, I don't know him by the picture yet. It's probably somewhere down here. Oh, right here. I know. Okay. So we don't have him yet. I have a feeling that we're gonna get him because if I can't get him, then I need to get him. But I have a feeling we'll unlock him in the wheel. So I don't think I can get him from this. Whoops, wrong one. From this one. We'll double check though first, because if I can, then I'll get him first. Doesn't look like... Dang, holy headdress. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, okay, so let's get him then. We don't need Alexander. I'm getting dizzy staring at the screen chat, and I'm not even drinking. I'm not even drinking. Alright. Select our boy. There we go. 120. Excellent. Very good, very good. All right, the next one we need, what, 34? Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, I think. All right, so... Let's see. This one might take this down real quick. I need to do this real quick. Oh, a second. It's gonna go offline for a second, chat. I do like, I will say this, I do like the visuals on the new visual on that. It used to be all or nothing for the $4.99. Now you get something for launching, right? For launching the new hero, the new commander, which I like. I like that. That gives you some value, even if you're not a spender, which is always a dub. So we got those. So you would get what? Key, XP, and star. Better than nothing. And then we took care of that. Let's pick up these extra, and then that's how you get the 10 now. We'll sit on those. 7:01 reset just hit. All right, let's do our thing. Let's do some dailies. Dang, hit her with the forehead. Foreheads in chat. All right, let me see. All right, let's do this dispatch thing real quick. We're Gucci there. Let's do the travel stuff real quick. It's slowly coming back. It's slowly coming back. It's real slow, but we'll figure it out as we get there. Let's do a little Mia. All right. March speed, infantry defense 1.5. It's not terrible. I don't know about the formation though. Battle standard, north subsidy. All right. Well, we'll have to look. I will take it. I will take it. All right, we did care of that. These, I don't think we have anything. I'm not gonna spend my gems on this yet. We gotta start racking those up, but we'll start doing that once we migrate. So this was something that was newer that I'm still trying to figure out if I'm even doing this correctly, but we'll figure it out. Sure. Today's newspaper has not been posted. And it was this. It was... Oh no, wrong one. It was this. I don't think you really have to do anything, but let's Does that look correct? Oh, Lord. This doesn't look right. Here you go. This one is the tail, right? This one doesn't look right down here. Should have paid attention, chat. GG's. Okay, so that looks right here. Okay, so now we need to match up the red. That's not it. Okay, so it has to be like that. That just doesn't look right there. Huh. So that doesn't make sense either. Okay, cool. So that answers that. They're red. Now should be right. I think that's it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We weren't even close, chat. We weren't even close. Hold on. Oh, this one should be right there. Okay, so the crow's all the way on that side. We weren't even close. I think we're still way off. What in the world? Wait, but this guy's upside down. Oh no. Are we supposed to be doing this upside down? Oh my god. Going blind. This one's supposed to be in that piece. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, chat. We just couldn't read? We don't know how to read? GG's? So the two dudes are in the middle, like that, which means this guy has to be there. Means this one is wrong, should be that. That guy looks right. Okay, so the wrong thing is right here. There we go. Like, Jesus Christ. We finally did it. I hadn't done the puzzle. That was actually kind of fun. Keep doing those then. We sent our stuffs out. Let me see. I think we have this and we need to keep exploring and doing those events. And at some point we're gonna have to check gear, our marches, armaments, all that kind of stuff, because we are probably extremely behind. And I mean, like, a lot of people were telling me just to do a restart. The problem is with restarts, it always comes with like a caveat, right? It's very unknown with new servers. Like, it's not established, you don't have leadership, like that kind of stuff. So that's the main reason why I just didn't that. And I would feel like this account's a waste at that point, which it might still be. But at least I'm not gonna start from zero, and I'm kind of familiar with it here. I don't really like the idea of having to start everything all over again. Just never appealed to me. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, let me see sunsets, and we won't worry about that for now. Come on, baby. Ugh. Ugh. It didn't give me that content creator look, boys. I don't even know what this is. Thief Catcher. Champions of Olympia. Claim. All right, we can get this. All these should already be done, but we'll still claim them. hanging off the edge. GG's. All right, let me see. Oh, a claim all, very nice. I like that. Now I don't need to individually click everything all over again. That's a big dub. Less clicks, the better. All right, heroes. Let me see if it spawned. It should have spawned him in. He would be at a 1, so he'll be all the way at the bottom. He is, yep, there he is. There he is. All right, so what are these icons now? These are new. Let me see. Oh, okay, so pairings, suggestions. Paired him with Belly. Interesting. Okay. Or with Joan. I'm gonna have to look at our gear and see where we're at. See where we're at. Very cool. Gives you a lot of build out now, which is nice. Armaments we'll have to figure out. You can edit formations armaments while previewing. Oh, gotcha. We need to go back to June. All right, let's look at one of our marches real quick. I don't even remember who we used to use. I know we had Attila, right? We can unassign everything. So I'm gonna need to. There's Nevsky. All right, so we might need to do some rings, some ring content here. So we'll have to find that. Infantry attack, cav health. I think I put that one because of the cav health. Like 6. 9. Archer. Okay. We have quite a bit. All right, we'll have to look into those and we'll figure all that stuff out. Not super worried because if I don't have troops, it's not gonna be, we'll have to, we're gonna have to take it as it comes for sure. All right, Champions Olympia, Karak. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay, we've done a majority, almost all the dailies that we need to do. You already know that we're down here. What else can we click on? I forgot what some of these buildings are. All right, so I know the City Hall. Oh, cosmetic shop, boys. Did they finally listen? All of our old skins. Dang, all of the old classics. The bush. True entrance. Tapestry, like silken. These are woven in the sea. Jellyfish drift upwards. Interesting. Okay, so they added some elemental effects to the cities. I wish they would have more. Maybe they do. This is the teleport. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Wonder how much that thing is. Oh, that's dope. I'll take it. I'll take 15. Watch it be like $5 million. Okay. I don't know how you earn these. Let me see. Can be obtained from certain events. OT. Interesting. Okay. OG, that should be from... Wasn't that from 1365? 365? Pretty sure, right? Hold on, let me see. It doesn't say. GG's. Show me the kingdom. I remember AO77. I remember them. LN93, I remember them. Oh, these are like the Osiris League teams, fam. God, I don't know. TRJ, I do remember. And MLEM, I don't remember. 1336. .606, 89 ER. Okay, that's a big boy. DGTS, AB, above. Match time 8-9. Tomorrow? Okay. Oh, these are the 8-hour ones. Oh, yeah. At 10 UTC. Ooh. These are the 8-hour matches. I forgot. This is like their MEE. These are like quick. Ah, these are going to be nice. 748W. We might. I don't know. We might have to check one of these out tomorrow. I have to check one of these out tomorrow. Always get the timings wrong. 2 UTC. When is that? I think that's tomorrow evening. Well, technically, I guess we are 8-9 right now, right? So is that in 2 hours? I think this is in 2 hours, chat. 18, these are tomorrow. 10 UTC, yeah, we won't be up for that. That's like 4 a.m. my time. 10, 10, 10, 10. So this one might be soon. We can check this out. Okay. And then a couple of these are at 18, which we may check it out. We'll see. If we're still live and streaming, then I would love to do this one, but this is 10 UTC. It's like 4 a.m. my time. By time I wake up, it's already gonna be like pretty much done. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Alright, Alright, so let's get into what our heroes look like right now, our commanders. Because we really haven't updated anything outside of the ones that you've seen and I kind of told you about from the events. We were kind of lucky to land on a day with the wheel was still going. And so we did get some, and then we bumped up some. So here are the ones that we currently have, right? We still have all the classics, the old guys, Attila, you know, Attila Takeda, all that kind of stuff. Guan, Harold, Trajan. I don't know if stuff is still used or if we're gonna have to update stuff. These were the two that I did end up getting from the wheel. I was able to get it 5244 and then 5322. So we're gonna figure it out. This one we're definitely gonna work on getting them worked on, and then that way we can progress towards getting those maxed. But we gotta start. First off, we gotta start growing the account first, because it won't really help if I don't have any troops anyways. So we'll figure it out. There's 50. We can do another skill if we want to pop one. Should we use it on? No, I should do this one first. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. Because we're not gonna run it yet. I may end up using them towards, because I already have more cav, but I don't know. I haven't ultimately decided. Y'all let me know what I should do. Should I stick with these two, or if I was primarily cav before, or if I should bump our boy up. We should bump our boy up first, and start working on him since we already have cav. But we'll have to look into that, figure all of that out. So that's how that's how it's looking there. Let me see where the buildings are again. I need to remember where my stuff is at. It was right here. Blacksmith. Combine. Interesting. Should we forge something, chat? Should we save it? Do it right before a Grand Prix? I know I don't have the gold. Can forge. I know at some point we're gonna need the ring, but I think I need KVK for that one. We need more rings. More rings. What am I missing? 40, 31. Okay, so I'm missing this. Maybe we'll save up. I don't know. I think we need just equipment in general. I'm gonna need infantry too. So I'm gonna have to look and see what's what, because I'm pretty sure my infantry equipment is absolute hot dog water. All right. So we'll have to start working on that, planning on that, and then going from there. All right. And now what probably everybody, including myself, is excited for is the Grand Prix. Oh, bro, they're giving them Super Bowl rings. Let's go. Let's go. Super Bowl rings. Show me the big picture, you know what I'm saying? Details. All right. This is what kind of everybody is looking for right here. So we have, they had their first matches. I was going to do them last week, but long story short, I found out it was super late notice. And so I'm going to do my best to get to them this week. Let me see. 1 day, 13 hours. Okay, so this is on Sunday. I really wish they would. Okay, so all of these I think are on Sunday, right? I wonder if the normal Grand Prix, if they're going to do it on both days. They used to do it on both days. This is a really tight turnaround. So it appears international are all 14 UTC, which is interesting, I guess, done to say. And then all of China is in 13. Okay. Might have to set up a Be Right Back scene because these are going to be like literally back to back. Yeah, these are all 112. Yeah, these are all okay. So they're all on Sunday. Okay. I know that we did put polls on the channel. So if you want to vote on those, go vote on them on the community tab on the YouTube channel. So go vote on them. It's for which matches you want to see watch party or want us to watch party. I believe, I'm not sure what it's looking like, but hopefully we can get a good matchup this week. From what I was told, I believe, who is it? This one, forgot which one. This one has potential. Oh, actually, no, not this one. Was it this one? 621. Let me see. 621. Oh yeah, this one had a bunch of no-shows. Yeah. I'll probably grab a drink. You want to? If I can get some snacks, it'd be nice. Whatever. All right, let me see. Y. Okay, so this one might actually be pretty good. Yeah, this one they barely lost, so this could get interesting on these. International. So these are qualifiers. These are not the main teams, but I'm interested to see. I'm gonna bring up the website on this other tab real quick. I want to see if they already articulate where each group is going to land on the bracket. Okay, so the rules. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, best of one round robin. Okay. Team A, Team B, Team C, D, E. Yeah, this doesn't put it. It just doesn't tell you where the qualifiers are going to land. Okay. That's what I needed to know. All right, let me see. What matches do we have? Oh, JST versus 16OT. That should be mint right there. Just because JST has to win to keep this leveled. And so then it becomes real interesting. I'm not sure on what are the rules for. We're going to have to look at the rules now. Let me see. Are they still going based on... Well, playing for logo was competing in the Grand Prix, use special competition server. All right, 444 competition rewards important notes. Oh, I want to see their rules, fam. What if there's a tie? That's what I want to see. All right, competition format, stage 2. Okay, if there is a tie for first place, the head-to-head record of the tied teams will be the tiebreaker. If there are 3 teams tied for first and there is no clear winner in their head-to-head record, tiebreaker will be their Arc of Osiris point differentials, points scored minus points allowed across all matches. Okay. So based on that, there's 2 different criteria that it can fall under, right? That's a slight tweak of the details. So of the original rules way back in the day, right? So what that means is if by chance EE beats 2377 and we are all nilled up because if JST beats 16 OT, right, we'd be 1-1-1-1-1. Then it would come down to the winner of the tiebreaker. So if we eventually end up with 2-2-0-0, right, then it would be the winner between those 2 teams. Whoever beat who would be the winner. And if there's 3 teams and I think we've seen it once before where it was like, what was it, 2-2-2? Like we've seen those in Arc, then it would come down to point differentials if there's more than 2. So head-to-head first, then point differentials if it's more than 2. So that's interesting to see for sure. All right, let me see. OT, JST should be a good one. I think 93 had a no-show. I don't know what happened to 1188. Well, 7448W has always been kind of strong, but I don't know if they were... But 93X versus 748W should be pretty decent, to be honest. That 1 point. That 1 point, boy. Whew. At 1 point. And then the last but not least, beer versus OWR should be a barn burner for sure. Should be a barn burner. Can we see who's in the team? Oh, I probably could look at the replay and then pull all that stuff up. Spectate. Oh, data. There you go. Qualifiers. Individual. Thank you, baby. Drinky snack plate. Look at this chat. My wife takes way too good care of me. Look, she brought me a stream snack plate. Thank you, baby. We gotta make sure that we're taking care of our health, you know what I mean? We gotta eat this bean dip. Yeah. Oh, I have one. Thank you, baby. All right, chat, give me 1 second. Salute. All right, fam. Salute. Welcome back. All right. Let's see. All right, Arc Runners, where are you at? There we go. Do they already have the teams for the main event already? No, not yet. I don't know which teams they are. If y'all know them, let me know. How did 2370 didn't I can't remember if they won one year. I thought they did, but maybe I'm wrong. I know 75 DC definitely won. I wonder who the automatic bids are. Who are the automatic bids? Doesn't say. All right. Should be exciting. 13 and 14 UTC on Sunday. We're going to figure it out. Give me 1 second. Why am I still getting pop-ups for this, fam? Jesus Christ. I don't know who the fuck put me in that chat. I don't know who put me there. Wow. That was the Xbox party thing. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, let's see. Honestly, I think I didn't know if today's stream was going to be a longer one just because of I planned on doing like a little watch party for KVK, but there isn't anything going on. I was hoping to kill it till I like to watch these, but I don't know if this is a thing. Supreme Strife. This is the one. It says prelims. So I think 8, 9. Let me ask in the official Discord. see if they answer me. I haven't seen anything yet, so we'll keep our eyes out though. I'm hoping we can figure an answer out and then we'll kind of go from there. The real question is, can we spectate it? Okay, but it says match time 10 to 14. I thought it was 8 hours though. I thought it was 8 hours. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you I know. I bet you it's similar where it's 8 hours total, but it's 4 hours building and then 4 hours progressing. We might have to check it out. I don't know if we can spectate. That's the one thing I don't know if we can or not. If y'all know, leave me a comment. That way we can figure it out, or let me know in the chat. All right, so we've done dailies. We've shown the account. I need to start messaging some people, see where everyone's at. Or we're gonna go somewhere brand new. I don't know. But, all right, chat. I think what we're gonna end up doing is we'll call that a stream. And we may end up, hold on, I'm gonna double check real quick because I don't want to end the stream and then we find out that there's gonna be stuff going on. This one said 2 UTC. This one, yeah, this one should be starting in like an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, fam. I think we're gonna call it a stream though. But yeah, make sure if y'all are enjoying the content, do me a huge favor, fam. We are gonna be bringing, oh, hold on. We gotta answer some questions real quick because there are definitely people here. I'll bring up, actually, maybe we'll just do it like this. The Q&A portion of it where I'm gonna answer some of the questions. We're coming back. All right, what does it look like? What are the plans? Are we coming full? Are we, just kind of dipping our toe? What's the idea, right? So the general consensus is this. The plan was I wanted to launch a brand new channel, which is the reason why a lot of people are, it is what it is, right? We're launching a brand new channel because I want a dedicated YouTube channel specifically for rock, right? Why? Right, that was probably the biggest thing. Why just launch it on your main channel? Because long story short, what happens is the idea of building an exclusive channel specific for a game allows me the availability of that. There's a little button on there that pings subscribers to let them know when you go live and do all that kind of stuff. So I don't necessarily have to do that on the main channel, but I want to keep something that is mainly focused on one game, and then maybe if I want to highlight some other stuff, then we'll do some random streams on there on the main channel. And since I was gone for so long, that channel kind of dissipated from Rock, right? So, and this kind of leaks into what the future plans are. We have officially launched this channel. This is going to be our Rise of Kingdoms exclusive channel. We are going to be bringing some of the great Osiris League matches back from history. So make sure if you enjoy those, go drop likes, subs, all that kind of stuff on those. Helps us let us know that you enjoy them. Everything all the way back from season 4 all the way to our last Osiris League match. We are going to be plucking all the best of the best. We're going to have a whole playlist dedicated for best of the best. We're going to have our Grand Prix. We'll have KVK watch parties. We're going to do all that kind of stuff. And that's going to happen live on this channel. Okay. That was the whole rationale behind it. Yeah, it sucks that I have to regrow, you know, a different channel, but what it allows me the opportunity to do is y'all don't ever have to worry about, you know, some random game getting invaded and now you're getting notifications from this random game. It is all Rise of Kingdoms content all day on this channel. Okay. I will work on the notifications from Nightbot so that we can have commands for Discord, but we do have our brand new Discord set up. So if you were in our previous server, you probably noticed it's no longer there because I deleted it. We restarted the server just because I feel like so many of our members probably had it muted because of the pings and all that kind of stuff. So we recreated the brand new server, and one of the biggest benefits is less pings, right? If you want to get pinged, you can set a roll up to where you will get notified when content gets released for your specific game, right? If you're there for multiple games, you can get multiple roles, and it's self-assigned. So you just go into the roles section on Discord and select what you want to be notified for if you want to be notified. And if you don't, I'm making it a point where the only time I'm really using that mass ping is to celebrate milestones, massive community updates, stuff like that. It's just major that happens every now and then. That's the only time I'm going to be pinging. Content pings will be exclusive to self-assigned roles, specific for your game, and each category has its own section. So that was the whole point of it. And resetting up the old one would have taken forever, and new roles, and it wasn't gonna work. So we relaunched a brand new one, and if y'all need it, just message me in game or come hop on a stream. Probably next stream for the Grand Prix, I'll have the Discord, Nightbot, all that kind of stuff working, and then we can kind of go from there. Right. So the general plan is, we are going to be casting and watch partying some Grand Prix stuff. We are going to be doing some KVK watch parties. So if there are things that you want us to watch and want to hang out for, make sure you let me know in the Discord. What I'll most likely do is I'll pin a message in our Rock chat that will have like the upcoming fights, the times, all that kind of stuff. That way, if we want to watch party something, we have a list of content that we can do, similar to how we used to do it. For watch parties, I am probably going to be doing, if I don't get enough votes, then I'll just make the decision. But if we get enough votes, I'm going to go based on whatever y'all decide y'all want to see most, and we will watch party that. Okay. Outside of that, just keep your eyes out. If you're enjoying the content, do me a huge favor, smash the like button on those videos, on the live stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and keep your eyes out. We got plenty of Osiris League greats, best of the best matches, videos that we're going to be re-releasing on this channel. We're going to have Grand Prix content, KVK watch parties, and KVK action. All right. And last but not least, where am I going? I have no clue, fam. Right. That's the ultimate gist. I'm still trying to figure out where everybody is, or if they are still playing. And if not, we'll make plans accordingly, see if we can find a group that wants us or a group that's coming back, and then we can join them, and we'll figure out what we're going to do overall. And if you're interested, and you know, I'd love to hear from you. If you are interested, just hit me up. There's my ID number in case you need it. Oh, well, you can't see it. It is right there. There you go. There's the ID number. Hit me up. We can chat and we'll go from there. But yeah, a lot of really cool stuff on the horizon. I'm excited to be back. I hope y'all are excited to be back. We got plenty of content. Just so y'all know, this is not going to be the only channel. So I'm going to feed the community that wants it the most. You know what I mean? If y'all want more, like I said, I always track engagement. So based on the engagements, all that kind of stuff. But we do have our AOEM channel coming out. We have our rock exclusive channel. We are going to be doing a Bulba Breaks channel. So we're going to be ripping Pokemon packs and doing, you know, casino like vending machine like in Vegas. There's so many different things. And then we have, of course, have Destiny Rising coming in at the end of the month. But yeah, hopefully y'all go. We'll have all those links in below in the channel. And hopefully y'all are enjoying all the content. I'm so excited to be back. Thank y'all. Rock burritos. I appreciate y'all. I missed y'all. Hopefully I see y'all soon on one of the upcoming streams and all those videos in the comments. And until then, Burrito Gang, we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.